channel.
What's good, y'all? What's good?
I'm Chantal.
Of course, I'm David Mann Jr. We from the TV show The Mans, NAACP winning TV show The Mans.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, you gotta add it up, boost it up just a little bit. If y'all don't know who we are, I'm son and daughter-in-law of David and Tamala Mann Jr. I mean David and Tamala Mann. Okay. We are son and daughter-in-law.
He is the son.
I'm the son.
And I'm the daughter-in-law.
She's the daughter-in-law of David and Tamala Mann.
Yes.
Golly, I couldn't get it out to save my life.
So, we've been married how many years?
We've been married for 8 years.
It'll be 8 years this year.
This year, yeah.
We've been together how many?
We've been together for 11 years this year.
Okay, yeah, school them. So yeah, we decided to start a YouTube channel because I guess people kind of like us on social media and they want to see more of us.
Really how it all starts is because on my Snapchat, we bicker and we be going back and forth all the time. So people be wanting to see us, you know, love on each other. And cause Chantal be trying to flirt with, you know, your boy, always giving me a little bit.
Give you a little bit of what?
You trying to give me a little bit of special attention.
Anyway, so yeah, so from, you know, our social media, we decided to start a YouTube channel. This is our very first official video, so just be nice to us.
Hey man, I don't really care about y'all being mean to me. I'm just saying, I talk about people regardless. So please believe if you down in these comments showing out that I will call you out.
Oh Lord, yeah he will. But if y'all want to see any other videos from us, just like put down the type of video in the comments.
Yeah. We'll
do challenges, but careful with the challenges.
Say man, hey, ain't nothing that I can't handle. Whatever y'all want to see, I'm gonna do it.
Okay, so speaking of social media, we went on our social media and asked our followers what kind of, you know, questions they had for us or what they wanted to know from us. So we had like buku comments. Yeah. I had like 90. David had like 100 and something. So this is going to be a 2-part video. So this is part 1, and you will see part 2 probably later in the weeks. But I'm going to do a few questions from my social, and he'll do a few questions from his. I know the number 1 question that we got was how we met.
How we met. Now, how we met.
Let me get my side, okay, y'all?
All right. Now, we're going to give an honest answer, and then we're going to get a lot that she fits to make up.
Okay. So, how we met. I came down here from New Orleans. Here is Texas. Dallas, DFW area. And he liked me. Because, okay, Tia, y'all know his sister Tia. She was like, my brother feeling you. So I was like, okay. But let me rewind. I had a friend. Listen.
No, this is where I come in, all right?
Listen, no.
So how we met, guys, we met through a mutual friend that she had, and I was actually talking to the girl. This was Chantal's good friend at the time. Of course, you know, I macked it down. You know what I'm saying? And the rest was history.
Me and a friend kind of fell off. And she went on to be with somebody else. And she kind of left me as a friend for the dude. So we kind of fell apart. So that's when Tia came in and was like, my brother feeling you.
No. She missing a whole little part. So
what
I let the girl go. And she was upset because I let the girl go. And she missing the whole little middle section.
What's the middle?
Because first of all, you know, of course I was talking to a homegirl, so you know what I'm saying. I was like, you know, they all hating on me now. They like, oh, you bad, you a dog, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Whoopty whoop. So they all hate me. So, you know, I just want to prove a point at this point. So Tia was like, I'm gonna tell her you like her. I was like, you know, you can do what you want to. So she was like, you know, blushing, telling to call me.
No, I had a boyfriend at the moment, y'all. So he was back in New Orleans. So I was like, he could call me, you know, he could be my little summer boo.
Y'all know these little makeup long distance relationships that you have.
He came over to my house for, what was that, Mother's Day. And my family, he fell in love with me and my family.
No. Her family fell in love with me. Guys, let's just get this. Okay, yeah, let's just get this understood. Her family fell in love with me. So Let's just get that out the way.
Anyways, basically the summer fling turned into his long-term.
It's exactly, yeah, to my long-term lover.
Yes.
Long-term lover.
And I did not steal him from nobody.
Nah, yeah, I was done.
Yeah.
We was done.
And I'm still a loyal friend.
What?
I am a loyal friend. We wasn't friends. I know that. Whatever.
Nigga, you do not even talk to that girl no more.
I mean, I was loyal at the moment.
So
okay.
What if can me and her still be cool?
Like friends?
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all could be friends. We could all go to the movies together. Alright. Okay. Beautiful Butterfly asks, who's the stern one when it comes to parenting? Do y'all want any more kids? Okay, I would say I'm more stern. I'm more structured. Structured. Yes. I don't play. David, he's the fun parent. And we need that balance. I grew up, it was very like strict, and I want my kids to follow that rule. And
I mean, we kind of need that because, you know, in my household, y'all know we got a playful household, so it could have been more structured. We played a lot. We should have been in them books a lot more, but my parents did what we, you know, I love my people, so don't get me wrong. Like, everything that we did was, my daddy showed us how to grow up quick. He left us out there a little bit and then reeled us back in. Just make sure we were safe. But she is the more stern, strict parent. She want to whoop every 5 to 10 minutes. Don't play ball in the house. Quit rapping. Stop doing that.
I say don't play ball in the house because you're gonna break something.
Anything that if I'm playing with them, I bought it. I can do it.
I don't care. And if we want, the other question was if we want more kids. I did at first, but David had a vasectomy, so we can't.
If you haven't watched the show, I had a vasectomy. First of all, if she have another baby by somebody else, that's on her. But we will not last after that.
God may say, you know, the vasectomy may not work, and so he may just give us another baby.
No, it hasn't happened in 3-4 years, so it ain't gonna happen now.
What was the lady that couldn't get pregnant in the Bible?
Girl, don't even start trying to quote Bible.
David got a question.
Hold on, let me see. It was Lovely Tundra. She asked, do you all go to church together? And as a family, do y'all pray together? Absolutely. Actually, we all attend the same church, New Breed Christian Center, whoop whoop, you know, Fort Worth, Texas. Me and my whole family attend the same church. So absolutely, we do pray together and we do go to church together. I mean, because, you know, family that prays together stays together. So, I mean, we all fellowship together. We together more than most families should be all the time. We always together.
Yeah, that was one of the questions too. But I'll get to it. But this, let's see, Maybell 911. What have been your biggest challenges as a couple and family in the limelight, and what keeps you grounded? She said, I love y'all as a couple that my husband and I watch on the mains. Thank you, Maybell. So what have been one of our biggest challenges as a couple?
One of our biggest challenges as a couple was, I think, you know, just learning to understand each other. Because, I mean, when we first got together, it was just like... We
were young.
Yeah, young and dumb. And I guess it was just prideful experiences. Like, you know, both our pride, we're very prideful. We're a prideful couple. So her pride might get in the way and my pride might get in the way. So two prideful people, just ain't gonna work. Once we, you know, learn to, you know, understand each other's place, I guess, I would say.
I'm used to being like alpha female and he's like alpha male. So I had to learn how to bring it down.
Did you say
alpha?
It's alpha.
I say alpha.
You said alpha.
Y'all got what I was saying.
Y'all excuse this New Orleans accent. Of course, we have to deal with this a lot. But anywho,
I was alpha female and he was alpha male.
Yeah.
So I had to break it down a couple of notches. Notches. So I won't be like in charge. So I had to like take the back seat. So that I could say that was a challenge for me. Sometimes I can sometimes try to creep up a little bit, but I gotta remember,
Yeah, I mean that was a huge issue because a lot of times I'm gonna just be real with y'all. She tried to wear the pants when we first got into our relationship, and she tried to have a penis, and I was kind of having to tell her like, nah, ding ding, run this relationship, not cat. You know what I'm saying? I'm having to, get right.
Nah, just play. Next question.
They asked how the kids' clothing line was going. How do you say that?
We ain't gonna mess up her name.
Yeah.
But I have a kids online boutique called Playground Couture, and she asks how's the kids' clothing line going, and it's actually going good. I'm trying to work some kinks out, as a business owner, but it's cool. Y'all check it out. I'll put the link down here somewhere for y'all to go check it out.
Anthony Ray. Is balancing parenting and being a DJ on the road a power struggle?
I'll let him answer that.
It is, and once again we addressed a few of these issues on a TV show. It's very hard being on the road and having your family back at home because one of the struggles in my childhood was having my parents gone all the time. So I didn't ever want to do this to my kids, but God saw fit for me to be in the position that I'm in now, and it's kind of crazy, man. It's really, really crazy that I'm in a position where I'm having to be away from my kids just like my parents were with us. So I mean, it is a struggle, but I have to utilize all my options like FaceTime and call as much as I can, and just make sure that I'm present, as a father.
Yeah, make sure he's
and as
present.
A husband.
Present here when he's here.
And then she come out, she fly out and get tapped a little bit, and then fly on back home. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Next question is from Miss Dream Big. She said, I have a set of twins, and since they arrived, me and hubby haven't had much intimacy. How do y'all go about making time for each other in the midst of parent life? Well,
I sneaks up on that thing like a predator.
Miss Dream Big.
Hey, I'm telling you, sometimes it's a cat and mouse game. You gotta prey up on that thing. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly it. So what we do is, if the kids sleep on the weekends, we let them stay up all night. So that next morning, it's healing in that thing. That's right. I touch and agree on some boutique. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's normally how we do it. It's either late night or early mornings.
Yes. He a late nighter. I'm an early morner.
And see, that's sometimes it don't work out. Sometimes we agree to disagree, and we just both go to bed. And then sometimes we meet up in the middle. Right.
I'm gonna ask another question.
You gonna answer another question?
I'm gonna answer another one. Miss Gee 1417. What is it like being in-laws to those in the entertainment industry? Well, I guess me, because his in-laws not in the entertainment industry.
Never.
But it don't bother me. The only time it bothers me is when I'm out with them and people is interrupting them. Most of the time when we out with them is family time. We have the kids. So it is a struggle with the kids being around. Because I'm like an introvert, y'all. I like to be to myself and like to be at home most of the time. So, this is a new little... I learn now, but it wasn't fun at the beginning.
Nah, y'all, Chantal, and if y'all see us out in public and y'all call us Mr. Brown Kids, Chantal's gonna get very upset with you.
Yeah.
Because she hates that. Because our last name is Man. as you all know.
You the Brown kids. All y'all.
Browns.
Or people are called
Browns.
Mr. Brown. His name is David Mann.
My daddy's name is David Mann.
That's a pet peeve of mine.
So she hates it when people be like, "Hey, Brown."
Or
Mr.
Cora.
Brown. Or Cora to my mama. She hates that. You know, because, I mean, people don't really call my mama Cora, but because she, you know, she's pretty much made herself Tamala Man.
So you saying your daddy ain't that, he ain't up there yet?
Nope. Nah. We answered. Somebody asked, would you guys be willing to meet and greet our fans? I'm
gonna leave that up to David because I'm like, no, y'all people are crazy.
No, y'all not crazy. Y'all
Some people
love us, and I love y'all back. We will be willing to meet and greet our fans, absolutely. Just as long as it don't get weird.
Under certain circumstances, yeah.
As long as it don't get weird, we good. I'm straight. Don't make it weird, and we won't make it weird. So, like, if you want to be like, can I come to your house afterwards? Bruh, no. Is it cool if I text you tomorrow? No, you don't even have my number.
Like, okay, one instance. This lady was like, let me get your number, you know, because my daughter know you. If your daughter know me, she should already have my number.
So, on to the next question. So, Keith Cash Brown, which is a great family friend of ours, do you guys look at your mom and dad as role models for your marriage? And are you willing to work on your legacy for your own family?
He didn't say willing.
Oh,
he just said, are you working on your own legacy in life for your own family?
Same thing.
He put his own word into it.
Well, I was trying to make his question sound better while you all in my phone. I didn't help you read your questions. Anywho, but like I was saying, yes, I do look at my parents' marriages as kind of a, you know, a standard. Because it's like these jokers done put a mark on marriage. I mean, anytime somebody's been married for nearly 30 years, it's pretty incredible. But what I will say is this. I cannot, and what I was trying to do at the beginning of my marriage is try to live their marriage with mine. And it does not happen like that. We're our own two people. We two different folk.
What may work for us may not work for the next couple.
Or for them. Yeah, like, you know, we have our own special relationship, and if anybody know us, they know we crazy. So, I mean, our crazy work for us.
Yeah.
That crazy may not work for them. So, you have to understand your spouse and your significant other and kind of build from that. And that's what we preaching to couples out there in America. And whoever else is watching, it might be in Chinese. You know, sawatong your thing. But anyway, we do what we do for us. We hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we hope you've had a pleasure of meeting myself, David Mann Jr.
And me, Chantal Mann, and it's Chantal.
Don't nobody care about your name, bro.
A lot of people call me Chantal, but it's Chantal.
It's at the top and at the bottom of the screen. So why are you spelling it for them?
Oh, just for the people who don't know how to read.
Okay. So you spell it for them if they don't know how to read?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, if y'all want to see all, like, any other videos from us, just let us know what kind of videos in the comments, and we could do it for y'all.
Yeah, we'll make those challenges. Don't even trip. The hot chip challenge was nothing. You know what I'm saying? We done that. You can check that out on my parents' page. But please don't forget.
We didn't do it. He did it.
I did it. Please don't forget to subscribe and
like and comment.
And comment. Please comment. And we'll have merch for you guys coming soon. So I have DJ stuff. And y'all just be sure y'all like us, love us, want us.